Hi everybody, it's Tyla, and I have not made a video for quite some time. I haven't been doing a lot of traveling up until a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to say to people, and I was also feeling a bit lost in some old habits and some old ways in terms of eating and not eating healthy and not taking care of my body and not meditating every day like I was doing for a while, and now I'm in a place where I'm trying to work on all those things again. I'm in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I have been here for about a week, or it'll be a week tomorrow, I think. And I got to see my cousin, which I've written about, and absolutely was so grateful to be reconnected with a family member I haven't seen since we were 9 and 12. So it was a great thing. And he's such an amazing person. I just have to say thank you, Doug. I am staying with some other people now that was a friend-by-friend connection, meaning I hadn't met them until my friend introduced me to them from afar, a friend in Spokane. So now I'm staying at a different home for a couple days. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here. And then I'm going to head my way probably to Detroit. I'm still trying to figure it out. And definitely to Niagara Falls. Unfortunately, I don't have my passport, so I cannot go to the Canadian side, which apparently is much more to see and much more beautiful. But Niagara Falls is Niagara Falls, so I'm going to see it from the U.S. side. And then I'm going to get my way to Portland, Maine, hopefully, is the end goal as far as this leg of the trip goes. I want to have lobster in Maine. It's on my bucket list. And I want to see the fall colors in that area, and I'm very excited about that. Some leaves are very much starting to fall around here, and it's beautiful, but it's not the changing of the colors just yet. So I'm looking forward to that. So I just want to make a quick video, say thank you for following along. Thank you for liking a lot of my posts. And I don't measure my worth on those, by the way, but it's nice to know that people support me and that people are listening to messages I'm giving and things that I'm doing. There's something about energy. That's actually kind of the point of my discussion, is energy is such a fluid thing that I feel the weight of the world right now in terms of the negativity, the bashing, the dividedness of the United States of America right now. And it's not just that people are on different sides. I feel that there's so many people that feel they have to pick a side and stick by it no matter what, no questions asked. And then not only that, put the other side down. And that energy in the world right now, it's depressing. It's hard to take, and you can't tell me that when 1 million people feel that way, and I'm going to venture to say it's a lot more than 1 million. But when 1 million people are putting that energy out in the world of hatefulness, of dividedness, of side choosing, of whatever. I don't want to bring up specific topics at this point because we all know what's going on Facebook right now with the hatred and the I'm banning this and I'm banning that. If you really think that banning something is going to change the energy of how things are going on right now in the world, you're putting out the wrong energy. What you need to be doing, in my humble opinion, is putting out the love, sharing the love, connecting with others. Even when it's an opposing view, connect with them, listen to their side, and do it in a respectful and caring way. You can have opposing opinions without an argument. You can have opposing opinions without calling each other names. You can have opposing opinions without blocking people or not communicating with people anymore because of their views. We did it for years, and now with social media, it feels like people are so willing to bash one another and put down one another and spew anger messages that it's overwhelming. And maybe it's just me because I'm a sensitive person. I'm a bit of an empath. If people that know me know I am a totally empathic person. I'm sensitive to others' feelings. I'm sensitive to how other people feel. I'm sensitive to what people put out in the world. And when people put out ugly, nasty, mean, degrading messages to others, I don't care which side you're on. I don't care if you're on the same side as me or the opposite. Negativity is negativity, and it's ugly. Can't we do things with a positive spin? Can't we do things with caring as our core? Can we do things from a loving place instead of a place of anger or hatred or opposition, just for the sake of opposition? Everyone likes a good, healthy argument now and again in terms of sharing each other's sides. But can't we do it with a little more compassion? Can't we do it with a little more understanding? Can we do it holding hands, looking in each other's eyes, with a hug, whatever it is? And I'm not telling everyone to hold hands and sing Kumbaya. I've said that before. I'm not looking for utopia here. What I'm looking for is some caring and love amongst the majority. And I gotta tell you, this trip has shown me that the kindness of strangers so exists. Caring, loving people are out in the world under our noses all the time. And people are willing to help other people more times than they're not. Take a look at the hurricanes and the relief and the disasters. It does not take very long for you to find videos on people helping people. Does not matter their background, does not matter their color, does not matter their sexual orientation, does not matter their political belief. People helping people. I would love to see more stories like that on Facebook. I'd love to see more comments on Facebook about that. I thrive off of other people's energies, and maybe that's good, maybe it's not good, but I feel like my cup gets filled by others, and I don't want it filled up with junk. I don't want it filled up with garbage. I don't want it filled up with hatred. I don't want it filled up with anger. I want it filled up with the good stuff, the stuff that makes you feel good on the inside, the stuff that makes you want to overflow it and share it with others. I want some peace in the world, and I definitely want peace in my own backyard. Granted, I don't have a backyard. I'll sit in other people's backyards, but I'm just putting this video out there and saying that's what I'd like to see. So hopefully this inspires someone to do something kind for somebody else, to share a nice word with somebody else, to take someone's opposing opinion and say, never really thought about it that way, but here's mine, and do it respectfully. It's not that hard. So that's about my 8 minutes worth of rambling. So longer than I want it to be. I try to keep mine between 2 to 5 minutes just for the sake of watching. But I have to tell you, it's important to me, it's important to my heart, and it's important for me to speak out. So even though I'm not going to speak out against something specific, I want to speak for. I want to speak for what I stand for. I want to show what I stand for, and I want to be what I stand for. And what I stand for is love and peace and a little bit of harmony. I think there's a song about that. Anyway, hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you once again for pressing play.